Hey, 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 welcome back. Today's topic is unconditional love. Is it real or just romanticized? So let's get into it. You've probably heard the saying, love makes the world go round. And honestly, there's some truth to that. Whether it's love of self, love of others, or even love of money, love is often and usually thrown around like a common term. But here's the real question. When we talk about love, especially love shared between people, most of us throw around the idea of unconditional love, like it's the standard. But is it even possible? Is unconditional love something we can actually experience? Or is it just an idea we hold on to? When I asked my sister on her take on it, she had a very specific perspective. She believes unconditional love, if it exists, it's really only possible between a mother and a child. And even that, she says, isn't guaranteed. But if there's anywhere it can truly show up, it would be in that bond. Her reasoning, when it comes to romantic relationships, whether it's dating or married, love comes with conditions, expectations, and boundaries. And the most of those aren't, and the moment, those aren't respected or met, the relationship starts to break down, sometimes ending in a breakup or divorce. Now, that doesn't mean that people involved stop caring about each other. Not at all. Not usually. But walking away after boundaries are crossed or trust is broken shows that the love may have not been unconditional as we claim it is. In contrast, the mother child bond, at least in her view, is often different. There's room for testing, for mistakes, for deep hurt, and yet the love tends to remain. It might shift or go quiet, but it doesn't disappear, even when communication is broken. That emotional connection often lingers. But again, she made it clear to me. She's talking about the kind of love that of mother who wanted to be a mom, one where there's no trauma attached to the birth or raising of the child. Because we know not every mother child relationship is healthy, and not every mother feels that deep bond. She still feels that the mothers are far more likely to display unconditional love than fathers or romantic partners, as she put it, mama's baby, daddy's maybe. That deep sense of emotional obligation doesn't always extend to a father the way it does a mother. And she believes that where the disconnect happens in terms of unconditional love. Now, me, I have a completely different take. I believe unconditional love can exist outside of a parent child's relationship. When you form a real deep bond with someone out of true love, not obligation or dependency, I don't think that love just disappears, even if you no longer together. You don't have to birth someone to love them unconditionally. It's about the connection, the care, the soul tie that it forms. And from here, I love to hear your perspective. If you would like for me to elaborate to expand on my thoughts, continue listening. So let me break it down. I am a mother, and I can say when I gave birth to my son, it didn't automatically click love. It clicked responsibilities. It clicked protectiveness. That's not love. And that's a whole nother topic I would like to get into with motherhood. But the unconditional love I have for my son now is that's in place. My son will do some wrongs. It's life. He's human. But I'm going to love my son the same way I love a lot of people who do wrong. My love, does not come with conditions. People will disappoint you, whether it's every day, day to day, once in a while. We're humans. What do you expect? I I don't love, because if I love the way most people believe you should love, you're loving perfection. And that doesn't exist. I do have boundaries. That crossing me does not stop the love. I will put distance out of protection for myself. But the love is still there. It won't grow any longer. But the love is still there. It will stop where it grow. Wherever I left it. So when we stop talking, stop dating, stop every day hanging out, the love hasn't stopped. I don't hate you after not loving you. After I stop loving you, I protect myself. I remove my presence. I leave, but the love is still there. You may be able to call on me if I haven't blocked you, but it's still, there's no hate. If there was hate, the love wasn't real, and the love isn't conditional. It's a conditional love. And I'd rather you not love me if it always comes with conditions. Just me. But that's my point of view. And you've heard my sister's point of view. So what's yours? Do you agree with her, with me, or do you have a completely different take on the idea of unconditional love? Is it real? Is it rare? Or is it something we all reaching out but rarely find? Drop your thoughts in the comments and follow to stay on top of those real, unfiltered conversations. This has been The Tea with Burnt Biscuits, and I'm your host, Tasha. Thank you for spending time with me, for reflecting, and for sharing your truth. Until next time, remember, even the most burnt biscuits still have flavor. Don't throw them out yet. Let's talk about them. Take care.